Yeah, this is David Talbot. I'm CTO of WorkMovr. And mobile apps, unfortunately, Caspio doesn't have its own mobile app component. So we've written both the connected and disconnected mobile apps, okay? And so we consider the mobile app as a user interface extension to Caspio. So Caspio is always the system of record. We do the authentication through Caspio and store all the long-term data there, okay? Now, we use Ionic for the native mobile apps. It's a good program. It's accepted and works on both App Store and Google Play, iPhone and Android. And we've had good success with it. And it has all the basic features you have on traditional mobile phones: swipe left, swipe right, those sorts of things, okay? So we link between Caspio and the native app using Caspio REST APIs. And again, we use APIs a lot, as we've mentioned in other videos here. So for online connected apps, which is the traditional, no data stored on the phone, and all data is immediately updated into Caspio. For offline and disconnected apps, and a little bit more in a moment, we actually store the intermediate data in SQLite on the tablet, and then later synchronize back into Caspio. So let's have a couple of look at these, okay? So we did this one here for animal hospitals. And it's very, very full featured. Like, you can upload a picture of your own cat. This is Reggie, and this is Onyx, okay? And you've got appointments, payments, emergencies, when you need the next distemper shot, all that sort of stuff. And we've had people download it because people put a lot of effort into their pets, and so it allows them to keep track of their pets. And from the veterinarian's point of view, it's a good revenue source because it keeps on nudging people to come and bring their pet in for more, healthcare treatment, okay? Then a little bit different, we do disconnected or offline mobile apps. So, for example, we have a client who does big building, high-rise building maintenance in around New York and New England or whatever. And of course, in a huge building like that, everyone has internet, except there's no internet in the basement where all the equipment is. And so what the client does is the technicians, before they go off to the building, they say they're going to do 3 buildings in a day. They log on to their tablet app and synchronize the 3 buildings from Caspio that they're going to go and work on. When they get to the building, they're offline, and so they go through doing the maintenance work, taking pictures, and typing off checklists and things they've got to do. And every time they do a checklist or an item or a picture, we track it in the mobile app. And then when they get time off for lunch, they can come back and press into Starbucks and connect to the internet and just press synchronize, and we synchronize back. We throttle the data through AWS just to reduce the transactions per second a little bit on the Caspio APIs, but it works great and it's quick. We were quite surprised how quick the synchronization and the initial download was. So for disconnected mobile apps, this seems to be a good solution. So mobile apps, we've got more detail on this, but we do quite a lot of this. So thanks very much then. Bye-bye.